Good morning, everyone. Fresh-faced and fancy-free, and obviously Premier League. Excellent. Welcome to Carrow Road. It is our earliest stop of the season, but it's not these guys' earliest start of the season, which is obviously the word I was looking for. Start. These are the coaches headed to Villa a good hour or two later than it was for Wigan earlier this season, but we got a Saturday night start for that one. Here they all are. I don't know how many there are, but I know there's 2,800 Norwich fans heading to Villa Park. It's a sellout. It's going to be 41,000 plus, I think, fans inside Birmingham's biggest team. Oh, have I just done that? I don't know. Tony, just have a quick look at the top of the Access, Norwich City Access coach. We are Premier League. There's a couple of thumbs up in there, which is always nice. And there we go, we've got Coach. I can see Coach 8. Hope everyone's fun on Coach 8. I can see Coach 3 down the back there. The other coach there has got We Are Premier League in the front, which is Coach something or other. They're the bus drivers just congregating, looking cool. They've got a big day ahead of them, of course. Coach 10, more coaches over there. Craig was there, but he's gone. So we were going to speak to Craig, but we can't speak to Craig. These boys. Hello guys. You're live on the PinkUn Facebook page. Please do not swear. What's your names?
Henry.
George.
Alex.
How do you guys know each other? Do you know each other?
We do, we're family.
That's excellent. What, brothers?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah.
Always worth checking. How much are you looking forward to this? This is,
buzzing. Should be a great day out, mate. It should be a great day out. We've been to a few seasons. This is kind of a nice reward to kind of have a good day out and just have a celebration, because that's what it should be. So.
How have you celebrated the promotion, guys?
Just talked about it all day, really.
It's funny, isn't it? It's just brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long have you been supporting the club, Alex?
Since I was about 6. So
where does this rank then? Yeah, that's a good stint.
I don't know. I keep saying, when in the Lambert years, I said this is as good as you'll get. Just remember this, and then here we are again. I reckon best season I can remember. So.
As good as it gets until about 9 years' time when they do it.
Until we get Champions League in 3 years, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, don't you start.
Until we get Champions League in 3 years.
Are they going to finish the job, do you reckon, today?
Yeah, definitely. If we just play like we've been playing all season, there's no way we won't beat Villa. Like, there's no reason why we shouldn't beat Villa.
Pressure's off, and I think that'll make us play better, because they want to win the title, but there's no intense real pressure, so we'll just go for it and have a bit of fun, play the way we like to, play attacking football, and we'll win.
Fantastic. How many away games have you guys been to this season? There's no pressure.
No, fair few, probably 10.
9 or 10, I think.
9 or 10. That's good. What was your favourite?
No competition.
Just say that a bit louder. Leeds.
Dirty Leeds.
No competition. Best day of my life.
Great day, Leeds.
Yeah.
That was good. What did you say there?
One of the best days. I'll give it like a top 5 best days of my life. Leeds away.
Oh, I love it.
It's up there, mate. It's up there.
Oh, fair dues. It was quite a day. And then I guess your hero of the season, because Mario Vrancic that day was awesome. He's done something special, hasn't he? But how have you guys?
Don't know.
Because obviously you've seen a lot of players in the yellow shirt, just like me.
It's hard. Pookie's the obvious one. I love the kid like Godfrey. I just love him. He's just so solid.
Jamal Lewis, underrated player of the season. Jamal Lewis.
Lewis. That's a good shout.
Underrated, mate. You don't get the credit he deserves, I don't think.
Because the only one without a goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he'll score the goal to win the title.
So, yeah,
it's not Max Harris. It is true. We won't say that.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Well, we'll let you guys get on. Although,
we're just saying, I don't know if this coach is even gonna. They would start driving off. We're just left without a coach, but one should be.
Maybe this is the really quick coach. If you ever look, Tony, it's the one that's not open. But it is also holding everyone else up. You see, so you should be all right. It's when the coaches start overtaking it. Have a brilliant trip. Enjoy it, gents. Good stuff. So there we go. They're obviously waiting for the coaches to go. 7:15 is the departure time, which was only 45 minutes after my alarm didn't go off. But there we go.
Lewis on pens today.
Lewis on pens. Well, you might as well. Everyone else had to go. Obviously Tony's behind the camera. He's dressed this time, so that's good. And we've got, of course, the guys here, Paddy and Dave. Oh, and hello. Hello, what's your name?
Shirley.
Hello, Shirley. Are you looking forward to today?
Yeah, and we got beaten.
Yeah?
3-0.
Job done?
Yeah, job done.
Straightforward?
Yeah.
How much have you enjoyed this season?
Oh, lovely.
How many seasons have you seen?
I've been coming since 2010 after my husband died, so...
those Lambert years, they're probably as close as this is all. God,
I think this is better.
Yeah?
I think that's more entertaining.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you got a particular favourite out of this lot, which seems like heresy? There's no one on the back of your shirt, so that's the first check.
I'll tell you who used to be my favourite.
Oh, hello.
Russell.
Can we get close up on that? Well done, Tony. That's very close.
Russell Martin, but my favourite now is Arnel Hernandez.
Oh, so Russ has been replaced.
Well, no, I still love Ross.
Don't worry, I'm
He'll
only
always
joking.
be in my heart, Ross.
So, will you be here on Monday?
Yeah,
It's going to be a good. What a day that is going to be.
yeah.
Are you looking forward? Because we've got the parade, of course. Promotion parade is inside. Where is it? City Hall.
Yeah.
From 9 o'clock, and then Rez and Was. I still can't say it. Rez and Was are playing here at 3 o'clock. So it's going to be a brilliant celebration day. You're going to be taking all that in.
Yeah, yeah, we've gone up to see the parade anyway
Yeah.
because my sister's disabled, so we'll be on a little platform so we can see it better, you know. So yeah,
Oh, good for you. Well, enjoy the day
Yeah.
and enjoy tomorrow. It's going to be a long old 48 hours, Shirley. What do you reckon today? Prediction?
I said 3-0.
You did say 3-0, didn't you? Who's going to get the goals?
Pookie's got to get a hat trick today.
Yes! Wouldn't that be amazing? 31 goals that would be.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you so much, Shirley. Let's see if Carl wants to be on. I'm just going to come to Carl because Carl, you
Morning,
were
Michael.
famous last time we did this for trying to
Me?
duck out of the camera.
I know.
Who's that strange man trying to duck out of the
Yes,
camera?
duck out of the camera.
So, hello, strange man.
Hello, strange man. Yes.
How many of these trips have you done in your life?
Ooh, hell. This season or whatever?
No, your life.
Probably about every one and missed probably about 5 or 6.
Since starting when?
Ooh. Back in the Milky days.
Malky days.
Milky days, or even before that.
Wow. Oh, there's Pete Raven trying to act like we don't know him. There he is. That is Sports Desk Pete there. Look, there he is. There he's giving us a wave. And Emma. Lovely people. Stay there. Come on. They're probably waiting to get on that coach. What do you reckon today, Carl?
I'm going to just cheeky 1-0.
Cheeky 1-0. Who's going to get the goal?
Oh, probably Timu.
Probably Timu. What kind of achievement would that be? 29 goals this season.
Nice for the man. He's just such a nice man. Spoke to him the other week. Loves the fans, loves the city. Just cannot beat him.
You know what? I probably have a slight man crush on Timu myself, and I
Everybody
shouldn't
does.
say that, but there we go. Enjoy it, Carl.
And
have
you.
fun. Let's get the Ravenator on because normally. Oh no, Emma! No, Emma! No, where's she going? Come on.
All right, my beauty.
Hello. This is exciting. You're on the
Yeah.
coaches. This is Sports Desk Pete Raven, by the way, in case you don't know his face.
Hello, everyone who's watching at 6 in the morning, whatever stupid time.
No one's watching, but we all got up for this, so just humorous. You looking forward to this?
Yeah, quite excited about getting on any coach, or how does it work? You
Oh
boys
no,
are
I
here
don't
every
know.
week?
Well, I
Right,
saw you
brilliant.
asking the question on
He's opened his
on
door.
Twitter. But important news there, Tony. They have opened the coach, so
Guess we'll be getting on that one then.
the boys will be will be sweating less because they were a bit worried. Last away game,
And first for me,
whatever.
the season.
This season. Well, jumping on the bandwagon, as we said in the car. We were actually trying to work out part-time. We were trying to work out actually you might know this, where the phrase "jumping on the bandwagon" originates from.
No idea.
It's disappointing.
That's useful, isn't it?
I thought you'd know, but there we go. All right, how about your last away game before that? Fulham.
Probably Spurs on Boxing Day. I know Fulham, Farker's first game.
There you go.
So yeah,
See, so you literally ditched out the whole of Farker's reign.
pretty much, yeah.
That's what we're going to have to get used to next season, isn't it? Emma, come on. Is this it's first away game then you and Emma are doing together? Hello, Emma. How
Hello.
much are you looking forward to today?
Yeah, it's exciting.
Are you looking forward to going this one?
Always.
To an away game?
Always. Always.
You've seen so much at home, haven't you guys? You've got season tickets at home, haven't you? So,
Apart from the ones I missed because of work.
which is fair enough because you do a very good job. What's been the most exciting part of it all for you that you've seen?
It sounds stupid, but the atmosphere at Carrow Road really is been quite exciting because it's not been like that for years and years and years. To be honest, I don't know if I can ever remember it like that since even when I was a kid. So I think that's been the most exciting thing. Everyone getting together behind the team.
Emma, you're coming on the PinkUn show. I've just decided because that's clearly a level of articulation we allowed on there. How about you then, Pete?
Just the last,
Thanks, Emma.
just the last
She's
few
off.
games, isn't it? That sort of running, the excitement, the atmosphere. It's been great to watch. So you boys get paid to do so as well.
Yeah, we do. We also don't really get to watch it, which is the differentiation. We're not just there going, "Way!" Have you bought any snacks?
That's what's in this bag. No alcohol though. No booze allowed apparently.
Okay.
So and it's a bit early.
Is
for
that? Well, I'm sure other people travelling won't say so. What snacks have you got though? That's the key point.
Rolls, crisps, party rings, essentials.
Party rings. The way to do it. Celery. Yeah.
Celery?
No, Tony's a man of celery.
All right.
We're just it's the way we do it. It's the way we do it in the pool car. Go get on the bus, Pete.
Right,
I would hate for you to miss the Pete. Miss the bus. What is that? Tony's always good for that's someone's top. I don't know where that is. I was going to share the broadcast, which I haven't actually managed to do because I was getting into the chats. But as you can see, it's 2 minutes to go. So If the coaches leave in 2 minutes, I'll be quite impressed. But there we go. I hope you're all well. Make sure you leave some messages, and I'll try and share them, and I will try and share those right now if I get to it, and then hopefully we'll get a word with the boys as well. Dave's just recovering. He had a long day in London, enjoying himself, which of course is exactly how it should be. Sorry, Dave. Go, Tony.
Where's the last captain to lift the trophy on this?
Well, I don't know if he's on there, but the last captain to lift the trophy would be Adam Drury. So that would all be good. Of course, let me just share all this. Keep your messages coming in, especially if you're on the coaches. Let us know which coach you're on, and we'll try and share that information if we can. And we hope you're all looking forward to it. I appreciate it. This isn't the most exciting of things, but it's still early, and most people probably aren't even awake, which is what I would imagine. It does seem like some of them are getting ready to go. So let's have a look at some of the comments on here, shall we? Johnny Woods, morning lads. Daniel Barker. Are you filming more litter, Tony? Brilliant. Daniel Barker, it was probably more exciting than my face. Daniel Barker, safe journey everyone. Let's hope we come back with the title. David Mount, we are travelling up by car today, OTBC. Good safe trip, David. I wonder if the other people in the car will be taking alcohol, and like Pete who can't. Danny Willis, we have the cake, just put the icing on the top. Good luck, guys. Well said, Danny. Chris Ellis, safe journey everyone. Sing loud, be proud, and help bring back the title. Barry Newman, good morning. Glenn Athlam, we're here. I don't know if you mean here or at Villa Park, but there we go. You can see the drivers are flocking back, and these guys aren't actually on the coach yet, but I'm sure they'll be leaving. So we're about to get into a coach depart. Let's come and chat with these guys, shall we? Do you want to just so we can see it in behind? Bye, Kyle. Kyle's waving. There you go, Tony. Kyle's very excited. Very excitable man, that one.
We are Premier League, it says on top of that coach, boys.
It does indeed. It says it on a few of them. Only a few of them, though. I'm a bit worried about their coach moving out of the way, but and it's empty. Raven's looking a bit worried, but there we go. Dave Freezer and Paddy with me. Sorry, Tony, I couldn't hear what you were saying there, but I'm sure it was exciting. Well done. We all got up. That's an achievement in itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, this is my reality, mate. I normally have to put somebody on a 640.
They're waving. Well, that's my.
No, this is a normal morning for me. I always have to be on the 640 train run, so you know, what's another day at 5:30 when the alarm goes? But look at the weather, man. It's superb.
It is indeed. It's beautiful, and it's not as cold as it was yesterday, which, given we're in May, is all good. You looking forward to today, Dave? How much? It's been a long old week.
Yeah, I think we've got 12 coaches, I think, make it. 2,800 making the trip. Biggest crowd will have watched a Norwich game since September 2016 at Newcastle. I wasn't at that one, but you boys both were, weren't you? 4-3 defeat. Was that the one when they were 3-1 up?
Was it? And, yeah, that was really painful.
And Tetty came off. I think it was that one, wasn't it? So yeah, this will be even bigger than Leeds. Be over 41,000 crowd, and I know I know both clubs would sign for a draw as we stand right here. But if Norwich can get an early goal and really get at them and play as we know they can, then I could see them winning this one reasonably comfortably, because I can't see Villa fighting them too much. But equally, those players that come in for Villa are going to be fighting for a place in their playoff team, aren't they? So I can't see it being easy.
Looks like he's getting left behind.
Pete's getting in. Yeah, they are getting on that one. They're all being ditched. Watch this space. We'll see how it all pans out. I guess the question is what sort of mindset the Norwich players will be in, Paddy, because they've obviously had a decent week of it and they've had a lot to celebrate, haven't they? But by the same token, you could sense the focus back at Colney, couldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we obviously had Thursday, was it? We had a nice window, spoke to 4 of them. And
a nice 3-hour window.
Yeah,
plus.
Nice in inverted commas. And yeah, Kenny McLean, I think most obviously speaking about, they do really now back in work mode, and they will know. And if they don't know, I'm sure Farker's already told them that whatever they've done will stand the test of time. But to have a winner's medal, a winner's trophy, it just adds that kind of seal to what's been a remarkable campaign. So they won't lack for motivation, and you would like to think, as you said earlier, they've had 3 or 4. I mean, Daniel said it. I think the ideal preparation would have been after beating Blackburn Sunday. They're back in cut for Colney, warm down, analysis on Villa starts. The reality is they were 3 or 4 days on the pop, so that's not the ideal preparation. But in a roundabout way, the fact they could just switch off, the relief, relax, and then tune back in again for one game. And I think it's almost, for me, the equation is more what Villa are about, given that they've got 2 massive games on the horizon and hopefully a Wembley date for them after that. I think that's more telling today rather than what Norwich have been up to the last few days.
Well, let's be honest. I think Darren Heaney might have said it the other week that, if you're going in for a 50-50, that just a slight element possibly plays in the back of your mind. I always think once footballers are actually on the pitch, it's quite hard to dial that down. But it doesn't take a lot to be off it a little bit in the Championship.
Of course, Sheffield United have got to win at Stoke anyway.
I was just about to go through the repercussions, the permutations, which are quite straightforward. Norwich need at least a point, and Sheffield United have to win to have any chance of whipping them. So if Sheffield United don't win, if Norwich get a point, those 2 factors basically are what guarantee Norwich City the title. I don't know how long we're going to hang around to see if these guys do get a coach or not, but I'm sure they will.
Very, very polite British way of waiting, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a scene, and hopefully he's running back again. That's exciting. So there we go. Yeah, this is it. Right. So that's all good. And in terms of, Norwich's team selection is going to be pretty straightforward, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, I'm more interested in what's going on.
Oh, I thought he was talking to the birds. Thankfully, he's talking to someone going around the corner.
It is early in the morning. Anything's possible. Norwich's mindset. Well, yeah. It's Daniel himself said, when has he ever set a team up to go out and get a point? So they will just go and look to win the game and make it as simple as that. And then I guess, if you get to 70 minutes on the clock and they're drawing, then it probably does kick in a bit of self-preservation. But for me, it's just go and try and get the better of Villa. There's a nice stat. Villa haven't won their final day game in 7 years. Well, you can take that either way. You can either take that, they're due one, or they don't win final day games. So, and ultimately, they get a draw, that's 13 unbeaten, and they're rolling in still to the playoffs with a bit of momentum. So I'd have been more concerned if they'd have won at Leeds last weekend, because then they would have been thinking, let's give it the big beans, send off at Villa Park. But the fact they drew, and we're hearing from Dean Smith, no McGinn, key man for them in midfield, don't want to risk a suspension. Abraham probably won't feature either. He's had a few injury problems, and I'll be amazed if there's not 1 or 2 other changes as well. So it's all there for Norwich. This isn't the Villa of we need 3 points and we're on an unbelievable run and we're going to play all our top artillery. This is a Villa now in preparation mode for the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely, indeed. Couple of questions, although a few of them dropped out. Apologies for that. Lewis Singletary says OTBC. Tracy Wicks, good luck City. Glenn Altham. Glenn. Farker's on a horse, apparently. I don't know if that's a live commentary or you're singing it. Craig Pearson's up the Blades. Craig, what are you doing on here? You got a bit confused there, my man. And Davina Hunt, good luck, lads. You can do this. I don't know if she might be talking to us. She might look in a bit of a state. But there we go. But Danny Willis asks, would they have the replica cups at both games? Shall we reveal? Are we allowed to? Well, it's not much of a secret, is it? But there will be a trophy at both games just in case. Norwich are top, so Norwich would lift the actual trophy. I think it's a replica.
Fairly sure there's a runners-up trophy as well, because Norwich got one in 2011, and I'm pretty sure I saw Barnsley with one yesterday. So I think you get, same as with the playoffs, you get one just to celebrate with. I mean, it's obviously not the trophy, but
if they bother away from home, though, would they? Because that was at home.
Maybe not away from home, but
Tony's like, nah, not having that stuff.
Nah, there's only one trophy we want, isn't there? But it's just common sense. I mean, I suppose technically they could sort of have it halfway between Stoke and Villa. It's not a million miles apart, is it? But no, it just it's common sense, isn't it, to have a replica trophy, presumably at Stoke.
Yeah, indeed. There was a suggestion there'd be a helicopter floating above just both grounds and edging closer, depending where. Which I quite like that idea. I think that is actually how it should happen.
I think
we'll see if these boys are all right.
Grealish is still set to play, isn't he? That's what our opposition fan in the PinkUn seemed to be under the impression of.
I mean, he's missed a lot of the season, hasn't he? So that would probably make sense.
So he's probably a bit fresher, but I mean, of course, he's a very, very talented player, one of the best players in the division, isn't he? So if they've got him, and they seem to have moved him into a bit more of a central role, don't they? Rather than playing a sort of a 10, he's been almost playing either side of the midfield 3, isn't he? So if he's on it, if he continues to play in the way he has been, then he's obviously going to need some real attention from someone. I guess Kenny McLean.
Well, that's the thing actually. That sort of lack of a defensive midfield screen was kind of evident here against Blackburn, albeit in a game that Norwich kind of steamrolled, but away from home is a little bit different, isn't it? Just getting into football chat.
Yeah. I mean,
it's obviously Tribal's out injured, and
I mean, it's hard to see him not going again with Mario and Kenny Mack, and but Villa like to get it done. From my experience watching them, like to get it down very similar type of template. So, I don't think it'll be the Red Arrows kind of approach where they're coming from all sides and Norwich's back four are starting to creak because they don't have any protection. I think it probably won't be as intense a game as that for all the reasons we've already stated. So, possibly not as glaringly obvious that that's a position they probably need to address moving into next season, I think.
Yeah, tough stuff. I don't know if we're going to just wait here until the guys get their coach, because we might be here for a while, but there's rumbles. Tony, get the shot. This is the shot.
The relief is palpable.
It can't get in, but there is another coach. These guys are now smiling. It's a fist pump. I saw a fist pump. Either that or that is just another Sanders coach that's just got a bit lost. But
I think we can probably let them deal with that off camera, can't we?
Well, I tell you what, someone has politely asked us an actual question. Barry Newman, hello Barry. Gents, quick question. What has been, I'll string it out so you can think about it, what has been your personal favourite game of Norwich's season to watch / the result? But your personal favourite. Easy, says Dave Freezer, easy.
3-1 at Leeds.
Oh, Leeds, yeah.
That is what the guys said actually earlier. It was their favourite game.
Beautiful. Mario Vrancic. What a game he had that night. And the atmosphere was just electric. We got a brilliant seat as well, didn't we? Because we got put up in the gantry, which was unusual. So we had a great view. Norwich played absolutely brilliantly, and that really is what has knocked Leeds out of the promotion race in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, hard to argue with that. Or obviously Blackburn. I did personally like Lambert's meltdown against Ipswich here. That's always pleasant. And obviously for Norwich to go on and win the game. So yeah, on a personal level, that was quite pleasing.
I think probably Millwall and Forest for the roars in this place with the final goals in those games. I'm sorry, Dave. You were in Tampa, so
I was over the Atlantic, 30,000 feet in the air.
But that feels like a long time ago, doesn't it, Tampa?
It does. It has felt like a strange season. Like there's been it feels like there's been about 3 seasons worth of eventfulness. Yeah. Drama.
Definitely a word at this time of morning.
Squeezed into one season. So yeah, Tampa does feel like a million years ago.
Well done, boys. We're going to leave. We leave. These guys are going to get on a coach, so I reckon they'll be fine. Tony, what? Just before you run away, your favourite moment?
Yeah, it has to be Leeds, doesn't it?
Has to be Leeds. Poor old Leeds. Well, I'm sure they'll do it in the playoffs. I'm sure they'll keep it together. Thanks for watching all season. Enjoy today's coverage, of course. PinkUn.com/live will be for live coverage. PinkUn.com for all the build-up, reaction, analysis, team news. And, of course, if we get stuff at full time, as much of it as humanly possible will be there at PinkUn.com. And, of course, then into tomorrow's parade and the Wes v Russ game. And I've said it right for the first time in 2 weeks. Until then, thanks for watching. And we will see you up at Villa Park. Remember, it's a 12:30 kickoff, so we'll see you around lunchtime-ish.